we were talking about whether or not this is sort of an affront to our friends or whether or not this is a defense of free speech. And the answer is that it is both. We need our friends to be better. We need them to actually walk the walk if they're going to constantly use the word democracy to badger the United States, and also use it as a cudgel against our global enemies like that of Russia and like that of China. They actually have to be better. The UK has a real free speech problem, and the Online Safety Act is an extension of that. I mean, we had an incident just last year where one of your MPs, Zara Zoltana, had an age block put on one of her tweets when she was trying to recruit members for the Labour Party.
That's not a bad thing.
On the pretense, though, that Keir Starmer hadn't delivered on his promises. And her post was put under an age restriction block so that you could not see it if you were not of a certain age. Why? We don't know, but this is sort of the weird way in which Ofcom and the Online Safety Act works. It's a political tool for censorship.
And Matthew Torbett, we also saw the Online Safety Act censoring things such as, I think it was a pro-UK process, one of those Unite the Right process kind of things. We've seen various examples of it, Matthew.
Yeah, I think with any legislation you're going to get unintended consequences. That stuff seems to have been cleared up. I think Nigel raised an important point of this could appear to be encouraging people to flout local laws in their country. I believe in freedom of speech. I also believe in freedom of speech with consequences. And, you know, if I was to sit here and say the N-word tonight, I would expect consequences for that. You shouldn't have absolute privilege to say whatever you want, whenever you want. The European approach to free speech has obviously always been a little bit different.
It's important to remember that this goes beyond the UK, though, and also, I mean, extends to Germany. And Germany has always had a heavier hand on this.
Sure.
But that does not stop them from using the word democracy to cudgel the United States while they censor their right-wing parties. And they also go after citizens, a actual lawmaker in some cases, for calling the chancellor an idiot and posting memes that they don't like. There was a report on CBS, 60 Minutes.
Let's get Maddie's take.
Is it a crime to insult somebody in public?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And it's a crime to insult them online as well?
Yes.
The fine could be even higher.
Censors about the way in which they go after people for using memes that they don't like.
Armed officers searched a suspect's home, then seized his laptop and cell phone. Prosecutors say those electronics may have been used to commit a crime, posting a racist cartoon online.
Well, I would say Stephen and I disagree on a lot of things, but in this we have a lot of agreement. Look, I don't